Greetings, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 63 of my campaign as New Spain in Empire Total War, playing with the Empire 2 mod. Last time out we defeated another Mughal fleet out here, lost 3 of our own ships, but sent their fleet and their army it was transporting to the bottom of the sea. So I want to get this fleet repaired, so I'm going to shift this fleet here into harbour there. Do we have a sloop of war in here? We do. You're going to join that fleet, and then you're going to make harbour there. Get you all repaired. May as well get these repaired while we're at it. And we're recruiting some 90-gun ships to the line here that will join this fleet. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So I need another 2 ships. Maybe get another 2 galleon. What can we recruit here actually? Brigs. Brigs. There we go. Let's get 2 galleon in there. Yes, fine. And the Mughals. I wonder if you're interested in peace now. Minus 240. Request peace. And how about trade instead? Excellent. France, you're probably unlikely to agree to trade. Rarely has our glorious nation been so insulted. Whatever. Okay, so we're only at war now with United Provinces and Islamic Emirate. That's fine. What does that do for trade now? Still don't have trade with Prussia or Spain, but we get 4,300 from the Mughal Empire, making just about 26,000 gold, and we have 98,500. Alright, we've still got this army here. Let's just... it's a deterrent, just in case any enemies did invade over here. That army's there to deal with them. How about research and tech? 16 tons for the Gribeval reform, and we are researching that in Monterey. Where are you? There you are. And up here we have +1 to Enlightenment Technologies, Industrial. Alright, okay. The other agents are over here, somewhere here. +1 for industrial again, +1 for military, and you've got nothing. Right, so Leandro Perez. Yeah, we're going to send you to Monterey, try and reduce the amount of time it takes to research that. So, close that down. Let's get you in to harbour there. Give me one of these ships. One that can move furthest. Yeah, okay, you come out, pick up the agent. And off we go. Head up there for now and drop him off. Right, and up here we have full stack there. No recruitment being done. No, we just need the infantry up here. And the drill school allows me to recruit. Actually, doesn't allow me to recruit any line infantry. Native musketmen auxiliary, they'll be irregulars. Alright, okay. Let's recruit down here instead then. Grab me 2 of these regiments, please. Glad I noticed that. Could have waited 3 turns and get nothing at the end of it. Right, so this fleet can drop off the agent and then pick up those 2 regiments and transport them up to Florida, I would imagine. Right, but let's end the turn. Glad to have gotten peace with the Mughal Empire. For a wee while, it gives me a wee bit of respite from their shenanigans. I think they've sent about 4 invasion fleets over. Who's this? You about? Should maybe go and assassinate you. Okay, we have our 90-gun ships in the lane. Let's get them out from here. Go and join that fleet. Good stuff. We have you. Yeah, carry on up there. And what did we construct? Major fishery, governor's mansion, governor's palace, and our roads up in the ex-British territories. So in here we can get the governor's palace now. And can I upgrade any of the fisheries here? No. Major fishery, both. We've got 115,500 gold. I'm getting close to the point where I'm going to have to invest in these mines. So that's in 2 tons. I might send this fleet out to sea already. We'll send you up there. So I'm midway in between the 2 entry zones. That'll do. And I think that's us. Ready to move on. We'll be going to war with the 13 Colonies before long. Once we've got that army, we might declare. They're still a protectorate, aren't they, of Great Britain? Yes. Or the Islamic Emirates. Okay. Let's end the turn then. I've got another fleet out in Europe raiding I think the British, the United Provinces, France and the Ottoman Empire, something like that. A bit of commerce raiding. Maybe go and have a look at them this turn. We have our magistrate in Andalusia. Oh yes, that's in our new town, isn't it? We've got the infantry. Public servant dies. Agapeto Vasquez. I don't think he was an active minister. Doesn't look like it. Who do we have instead? Paco, you're a bon vivant, and frugal and thrifty. So +2 to management, +1 to management for treasury, +1 happiness for lower classes. Yeah, probably better to stay with Nicolas. How about you? Oh, you've got lots going for you. +1 to management and reduce construction costs. +1 to management for justice admin and treasury admin. +1 to management, +1 to management. -1 to happiness. -1 management to treasury. -2 to management. Yeah, get rid of that. You'd be fantastic. That is a pity. That is such a pity. I'm tempted almost to put this guy in his place. I think we will actually. He's only 33. Let's say bye-bye to you. I should just have done it that way. Wait, frees up 2 slots for me. Yep, okay. Done. And I was going to go to Europe, check out the other fleet. It's up here. So, raiding United Provinces, 13 colonies, France and Great Britain. Not raiding United Provinces at all. They've sent their fleet out. They want to go and fight it. Had a big long naval battle last time out. Maybe we just ought to resolve. We should defeat it anyway, because it's mostly flutes. Full-rigged pinnace, flutes, 20-gun frigate, bomb ketch. We've got 90-gun ships of the line, etc. So yeah, let's just auto-resolve. Victory. 2 grand in prize money. Off you go. And full-rigged pinnace. That must be the ship that we captured, I suppose. No, because we had full-rigged pinnaces of our own. Well, I guess I need to bring you home now, so we can get you to repair. Yeah, okay, let's do that. To America, Mid-Atlantic. Yep, head for there. Your adventure is done for now. Have I moved you? Not yet. Right, let's get you to stick that agent ashore. Get these 2 regiments of infantry. So you head up to about there, and then get on the boats. And then you come up and drop them off. Is that the quickest route? If it is, it is. I don't know if we've got military access. No, come into the harbour. Drop them off in the harbour. Makes a lot more sense. It's in our territory. Army. You're going to head up. Well, you're going to head through their territory anyway, are you? Why can you not? You didn't actually go into the harbour. Okay. Give me the troops. Oh, you're still going to march up through their territory. You're going for the road, I suppose, aren't you? Louisiana. Would I annoy you if I march through your territory? Oh, we've got military access. All that for nothing. Army. Head up there. And the fleet of the ship. You're heading back down here. Right. How much money are we making now? 21,500. No trade with Prussia or Spain. But all good. Let's move on again. What do we have now? Trait gain. Arturo Ortega, +1 happiness to nobility. Fantastic. Recruited our galleons. Let's have you join this fleet. That should be at full strength. Yep. And we constructed our drill skills and the theatre. So that theatre can now be improved to the pleasure gardens, and we've got the drill skills in here. Yeah, provincial garrison line infantry. And yeah, there's the native musketmen there. Their melee attack's not the best. But they're not much worse than the normal line infantry. Maybe I should just have recruited them instead. Never mind. Okay. So we can grab these guys. Get you on the move. Is this spy? The gentleman still to move in here. No, stop. Stop. Because I want to check. Right, 13 turns at the moment. New move in. It's down to 11. That was worth it then. Bit of a trek, but worthwhile, I think. How much money do we have? 157,500. Let's go ahead with this investment. So, low yield minefield, average yield goes up by about what, 300? So 1800 to region wealth goes up to 21, and we get -3 happiness from industrialization for lower classes. But that's okay, we can live with that. So let's make that investment. We can do the same here, although it's going to be less income. No, 1500 to 1800, it still goes up by 300. No, it doesn't, it goes up by 250. Fine, fair enough. We have... Right, I was thinking about military hospital here. Military billets allows research of conscription. Reduces recruitment cost for infantry. I think I can already research conscription. Where is it? Is it a philosophy? Yes. So we can research that already. I don't need another military billets. Military hospital gives me happiness for lower classes, reduces upkeep cost for infantry units, improves population growth. Right, take the military hospital. And we've got 2 minefields here, both meagre yields. We can just afford to improve them. What's the benefit? From 1200 to 1400? Yep. Let's upgrade 1 for now. And here we've got a sugar warehouse, so we'll go ahead and do that. Just to try and get rid of our cash. I should maybe create a whole fleet of 90 gunships of the line and see how that gets on. Right, now everything's done up here. Okay. Let's move on then. Yeah. Nothing else to be done apart from fleets.
Destino a la vista!
And all is peaceful. Sweden, we're up to a lot. I wonder if they're pirating. Okay, we got our cadenced marching researched. Dionisio Aguiar gained -1 happiness to lower classes because he's lewd. Fleet has arrived. Let's get you into harbour. That looks like the closest. And we have war between Sweden and Denmark. Okay, fine. You get in there and repair. I'm not recruiting any more ships or constructing any more ships. Where's my infantry? There it is. Right, well, actually, let's have you march to there. We'll bring this army out. Public order is 0, so better recruit as yeah, garrison. They probably want to do the same here. And you'd come down around that direction as well, so that's fine. No, you're okay. They do have an army up there though. Maybe I should leave. And now you're going to head up that direction. Right, okay, fair enough. Let's have you head up there. Oh, it's in 2 armies against Charleston. You can just hold the back door. I could bring that other army over. Why don't I? I don't think we need it down here. So if you jump in there, get everyone embarked. Apart from you. Sorry. Do that instead. You head back in here and we'll get the fleet on the move. And I might even wait until that other army arrives before we make the attack. Okay, 17,000 is still fine. "13 Colonies, minus 107. Yeah, I think Britain would declare war on me before long anyway. How about France? Minus 102. How about trade? Not yet. Fair enough. End of turn. Yeah, I don't want France declaring war on me. Doesn't look like it's imminent, but you never know. And Louisiana. Again, I would hope they wouldn't join in the war, but they might. I'm talking about the war as if it's happening. +1 to management for treasury and +1 for justice. Ambrosio Marin. Is this maybe a new guy? Who's Ambrosio? There he's there. What? Ah, yes. Okay, I don't think you're going to displace anyone. We've got our garrison line infantry. Good stuff. You're fine there. You're heading back for a wee bit of repair. 13,000 worth of repair. I suppose I did have to resolve that last battle. Serves me right. You head up for somewhere around there. And you can come and a trade route for 13 colonies. Where's the border? That's my territory, yes. That's all Kentuck. Yeah, all the way up there. So I'm allowed to come and stand on the road in my territory.
Soldados, adelante.
Do that, that's fine. And we'll have a... Oh, I've forgotten all about this. I didn't really want to start researching advanced siege artillery. I want to get that. I don't know. Bayonet drill. I don't want to research siege type stuff. You have this one guy who doesn't do very much. He's not got any bonuses at all. Reduce recruitment costs. Reduce upkeep costs. 24 tons. 39 tons. Yeah, let's... Oh, damn it. That was meant to be here. Researching that. What were you researching? Fire in advance. Yeah, and you research that. You only take 20 tons. Right. 9 tons and then we'll be good to go. This navy, we'll probably just leave it up here in Savannah. We've no need for it over here really. So we can move on. I'll check. I can't remember how long it took for the goldfields to be upgraded down in French Guiana. I think we'll go and have a look at the public order there. It should be fine. Governor's Palace constructed in Florida. No, it's another 5 tons before that's done. Okay. Just be patient. You're up at 14 now, so let's spend the cash, upgrade this with a steam pump. Steam pumped mine. And that's it. You come in there.
Levemos anclas.
Where the hell is the army? Oh my god. Did I not load everyone up and then took him off and replaced him with dragoons? Oh well, never mind. Best laid plans, Mason men gang after Lee. Right, end of the turn then. Let's just have a quick look and see. 16,500. Lost trade with Sweden and Spain. Got it back with Denmark, which doesn't count for very much. Right, okay. I'm going to put in a break here. We'll pick this up again next time out. And hopefully we'll get to war with the 13 colonies. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.